Today we will be doing the poem Rain on the Roof, written by Court Skinny. Basically, in this poem, the poet is describing his feelings when he listens the or when he hears the sound of the rain. सो बारिश की बूंदें जब उसके घर की छत पर गिरती हैं, when it falls on the roof of his house, how he feels, what memories those raindrops bring in his mind, how he reacts to the falling of those raindrops. So these feelings, these thoughts which come in the mind of the poet, they have been nicely described in this poem called Rain on the Roof. So the poet starts the poem like this: when the humid shadow hover over all the starry spheres and the melancholy darkness gently weeps in rainy tears, what a bliss to press the pillow of a cottage chamber bed and lie listening to the patter of the soft rain overhead. So when the humid shadows means the moisture laden clouds, moisture से भरे हुए cloud, when they start moving in the sky, all the starry spheres, the sky which is full of star at night, जब उसमें वो moisture से भरे हुए बादल, when they start moving in the sky, and at that time it looks like that the dark night is in a sad mood, and it starts weeping in the form of rain. So, and the melancholy darkness, the sad darkness gently weeps in rainy tears. Here the raindrops have been compared to tears. Raindrops have been compared to tears. So जब sadness से भरी हुई रात, dark night, when it starts weeping, those raindrops are compared to the tears of the sky. Oh, what a bliss to press the pillow of a cottage chamber bed. At that time, sleeping in that cottage chamber, sleeping in the bedroom of your house and holding the pillow to yourself and listening to the pitter patter, listening to the sound of the soft falling rain overhead on the tiles over there. It's really a bliss. It's really a pleasure to listen to the sound of the rain. Every tinkle on the shingle. Now the tiles which are kept on the roof, those tiles are called shingles. Every tinkle on the shingles has an echo in the heart. The poet can feel the sound of the rain repeating in his heart. पोइट को बारिश की आवाज अपने दिल में गूंजती हुई महसूस होती है. Every tinkle on the shingles has an echo in the heart. The poet feels, okay, it's falling on the roof, it's creating sound on the tiles over there, over the roof, on the shingles, but he can feel the sound of the rain in his heart. उसे अपने दिल में वो आवाज एको करती हुई, रिपीट करती हुई फील होती है. एंड व्हेन ही लिसन्स टू दोस साउंड, जब उन आवाजों को सुनता है, 1,000 ड्रीमी फैंसीज इनटू बिजी बीइंग स्टार्ट. उसके जहन में, उसके माइंड में, इन हिज माइंड ही स्टार्ट्स इमेजिनिंग 1,000 थिंग्स. He starts his imagination takes him to different memory lane. 1000 तरह की चीजें उसे याद आती हैं. 1,000 recollections weave their air threads into woof. इतनी सारी मेमोरीज का जो ताना बाना है, वो एक जैसे किसी when you weave a thread, जब आप एक धागे को बुनते हैं तो काफी सारे फाइबर्स को एक साथ एंटेंगल किया जाता है, तब एक धागा मजबूत सा बनता है. Similarly, woof, that thread उसके दिमाग में भी मेमोरीज के धागे चल रहे हैं, ताने बाने चल रहे हैं. ही इज having you can say flood of recollections, a flood of thoughts, old memories in his mind when he listens to the sound of the rain which is falling on the shingles of the roof, on the tiles of the roof. छत की टाइलों पर जब वो पानी की बूंदें गिर रही हैं, उसे हजार तरह की यादें आ रही हैं. He is going into dream, he is fancying, he is imagining, he is having 1000 recollections. हजार तरह की चीजें, यादें उसके जहन में शुरू हो जाती हैं. When as I listen to the patter on the rain of the rain upon the roof, जब मैं छत पर पड़ने वाली पानी की बूंदों की, बारिश की बूंदों की आवाज को सुनता हूँ, 1000 types of memories come over there in my mind. I start recollecting them, I start missing all those things, and they engage my mind. Now in memory comes my mother. Here the poet is introducing his mother now. The falling drops of rain, the sound of the rain brings back the memories of his mother. The mother who is no more as she used in years agone. Many years have passed. Many years have passed since my mother has died. But there was a time when she was alive. She used to leave me on the bed for she didn't wake me so early. वो मुझे काफ़ी देर तक बेड पर ही सोने दिया करती थी. बारिश की बूंदों को सुनता हुआ मैं सोता रहता था. एंड I used to dream. My mother used to let me dream. वो मुझे सपने देखने दिया करती थी. So she used in years agone to regard the darling dreamers before she left them till the dawn. E-R-E, this is an old word, and this word is used to describe denote the word before. So E-R-E के आगे B-E और लगा लेंगे तो you will be able to remember this word. This is before. Before she left them till the dawn to regard the darling dreamers. My mother used to love me a lot. She used to pamper me a lot. So to let me dream, she used to make me sleep till dawn, और dawn के बाद भी काफी टाइम तक वो मुझे सोने दिया करती थी ताकि मैं सपने देखूं. I can still feel her fond look on me when I'm listening to the sound of the rain. When I'm listening to the sound of the rain which are falling on the shingles, when I'm listening to these patters, when I'm listening to the music played by this rain, I still feel the fond look of my mother on me. I can feel that somewhere my mother is still looking at me. ऐसा लगता है कहीं मेरी माँ मुझे आज भी देख रही है. So he is missing his mother. He is, you can say, reminiscing about his mother. He is missing all those things which his mother used to do with him, and he is all the falling raindrops are bringing back all these memories. He is just strolling in those memory lanes, and all these memories are just coming in his mind because all these memories has somewhere association with the voice of these raindrops. इन बारिश की बूंदों के साथ उसका कुछ लॉन्ग एसोसिएशन है, तभी उसे वो पुरानी बातें याद आ रही हैं. दैट्स व्हाई ही इज सेइंग कि अपने लिविंग रूम अपने बेडरूम कॉटेज चैम्बर के बेड में लेटकर अपने पिलो को ऐसे पुश करके सोते हुए बारिश की बूंदों की आवाज़ को सुनना, उसकी पैटरिंग साउंड को सुनना is really a bliss. It is something, a kind of pleasure that cannot be explained. So this is the poem Rain on the Roof, beautifully explained by the poet. I hope आपको समझ